Hey everyone, welcome to week 15 workout 2. Today is my second workout of the week. Last night was yoga, which felt awesome. Today is a 4-mile fast run day. I am not looking forward to that. I think I really never look forward to fast runs, speed runs, but I'm feeling a little, if you guys are not watching my regular daily vlogs, I am doing intermittent fasting right now. I'm in my fourth week of intermittent fasting. I've been doing it all of July, and I'm just finding it a little challenging to do a speed run or to do maybe a higher quality run in the middle of the fasting period. So, which means every run that I do on my lunch hour is right in the middle of the fasting period. So a lot of people recommend that the best time to do your exercise is at the end of your fasting period and just before you break the fast. I think I'm gonna guess that's more for people who are lifting, because to me, I know that I'm just so used to running with at least some calorie energy inside me, so it's been a little bit challenging. So I don't know after this month of intermittent fasting if I will maybe just make sure to have a bit of something to eat before my lunch runs or not. I also feel like maybe if I just push through on an empty stomach and can get to like X speed, then that means on race day or another time when it really counts, I should be able to go even that much faster with food in me if I've been training in a fasting state. Does that make sense? So, what's most beneficial? To push through and get your body used to training in a specific state, and then on race day just pump it up and be that much faster? I don't know. But then also, I've really only got one race on the horizon right now, so I need to think about what happens after that if I go back to just regular training, which would be really just to keep my body in good shape, maybe not reaching for any specific speed goals on a specific day, but just to stay in shape and keep my weight down. Then what's going to be the best way to train? So I don't know, a few things to think about. But I'm gonna go run 4 speed miles on an empty stomach. We'll see how that goes. Last week on Tuesday, I did the 3 miles and I did them fine. I actually had quite a bit of energy on that day because I remember hoping for 7.5 miles an hour and I bumped it up to 7.8 miles an hour and felt great. So maybe that'll happen today. I just feel hungry and dehydrated, so I need to have a good bit of water before I run. I'm hoping to start out at 7.8 miles an hour and maintain that for the 4 miles. If I can bump it up to 8, I may try that on the last couple miles. Like say do 7.8 for 2 miles, then 7.9, and then 8 on the last mile. I will try that if I have the proper energy. If not, I'll just be thankful if I can maintain 7.8. I hope not to go below 7.5, but you never know. I mean, some days, within the first few minutes when you jump on the treadmill, if the legs are just exhausted, then there are just some days when it's enough of a challenge just to do the miles and forget about speed completely. So hopefully this is not one of those days. We will see. I will go do my 4 miles and then touch base with you later today. Bye. Done. Just done. Okay guys, it's now 6:34 and that workout was challenging, but it was doable, so I was happy. I didn't know if I would actually have to drop it back down to 7.5 or really even go lower than that. Sometimes my legs are just like dead and they just won't move. But it was okay. I did the first half mile. I used the first half mile to work up to 7.8 miles an hour. I wanted to bump up the last couple miles to 8, do 7.8, 7.9, and 8, and that just was not happening. So that's okay. After the first mile, I got a side ache, so that was tough to run through. I did the first mile, and then I took a 30-second break just standing on the side of the treadmill. Then I did the second mile and I took another 30-second-ish break. And then the last mile I took a break at the half-mile mark too. So I took a couple breaks today, but I feel like it was pretty fast. It was challenging enough, but not horribly challenging. I did feel a little like vomiting at the end. You guys ever have a really super tough run and you just feel like you could throw up at the end? That's kind of how I felt. Not super intense, but I was definitely done when I was done. So unfortunately I did not have time to do either the rowing machine or the elliptical, so I won't have time for that until Friday, if even Friday. So I hope I don't lose muscle tone on my arms and my shoulders, but such is life. So that was my workout for this week. That was workout number 2. Tomorrow is a yoga workout. I will check in with you guys then. Bye.